Okay, good morning everybody. So you've heard from Phil and Gary, and they've given you a little bit of an overview of how things went last year in a whole variety of areas of the business. I think one of the important messages is that in that period of extraordinary decline in our marketplace, BSI in EMEA, as well as BSI overall, has traded very strongly. The EMEA team grew its top-line revenue performance by about 1%, and it grew on a like-for-like basis its bottom-line profit performance by about 2%. It could have been a lot worse. I think one of the reasons that is such a good performance is clearly because of everybody in this room. We could have given up on a number of things and said, the economy is just hitting us really hard. Let's just rationalize and consolidate and wait for the market to turn again. But we kept fighting and we kept pushing and we kept looking for every angle and every opportunity to make the trading position better and therefore help the BSI business as a whole continue to be sustainable and continue to grow. What I want to talk about here are some of the individuals that have really made a difference in that trading position on the year. I'm going to ask Howard to come up and help me with this. We're going to ask a few people to come up as their names appear on the screen and accept a little token from Howard and myself as recognition for their particular contribution to BSI's performance. First of all, I just want to put up the names that we talked about in Reading at the event last week. These are the people that won awards associated with collaboration, contribution to the trading position of the EMEA team, the Customer Services Award, and the Inspiration Award. So I don't think any of those people are here today, but I just wanted to let you all know that those people had received that recognition last week. Okay, so the Collaboration Award. What is the Collaboration Award? We are now structured very differently as a business to how we were structured just 12 months ago. We now have a matrix structure of geographic vertical businesses and horizontal global business streams, and all of those teams have to work very much together in one single unified team to present to our customers the joined up one BSI message. What we're picking out here are individuals that have demonstrated that behavior across the business, perhaps working amongst different teams within their organization. Project Hush, we talked about this last week. Not everybody from Project Hush that was involved was here last week in Reading. So I want these other people, if they would please come up to the stage. Richard and Marion and Julie, Mark, Matt, Karen, Paul, Lynn, Chris and Sharon. What Project Hush is about, for those who don't know, is that when our customers started to feel the recession and they all started saying, let's not book these days, let's wait, we needed to get some of these days booked. And this team booked 1,519.5 extra days of assessment work that we otherwise wouldn't have had in our trading position. So please, could those people come up? Congratulations. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thanks. Thank you. We might struggle to get all the people in the right orders and so on.
Congratulations. Well done.
Okay, the next one is Janet. Where is Janet? I think Janet's down the far end here. So Janet, for those who don't know, works in the compliance and risk team. She took on an extended and expanded role as part of all the organizational changes. She's been particularly instrumental in helping a number of countries outside of the UK, both Spain, Germany and France, with a number of accreditation challenges through the year. So thank you very much. And even cancelled some of her holiday to help out the Spanish team at the last moment. Thank you. I'm sorry there's a few of these, but I really do think they are very important that people do understand that we do value their contribution, so I'll keep going. The next three is Cam, David and John Lee. I don't think John's here today, but Cam and David, please, if you'd like to come up. This is, congratulations, Cam. This relates to something that Gary and Phil were talking about earlier on, the SIA scheme. Congratulations, David. This is where these two, together with some others, worked very diligently in securing and winning the SIA contract renewal, which is worth about £1 million worth of new business to us. Okay. Then we have Lucy and Julie from the HR team, please. Lucy and Julie saved the business about £100,000 worth of recruitment fees, which in a period when we were trying to save all sorts of costs across the business and really turn down on discretional spend, this was a very important contribution where they were actively much more involved in the recruitment process and meant that we didn't have to pay so much external agency fees, which was very good. Okay, Mark Bradley from a finance perspective. Mark. Is Mark in the room? There he is. For those who are in the finance team, the complexity of trying to produce financial reporting in our new matrix structure when all the system changes hadn't been made is an amazing achievement. Thank you very much. The collaboration all continues. Colin. Now, I know Colin isn't here today, but the implementation of the shared service centre from a finance perspective, a lot of those changes are still ongoing, but I think that's a very significant improvement in how we're structured, how the business now needs to service its clients from a finance perspective. So we wanted to recognise Colin as part of that. The next one is Vicky Medley. Congratulations, Vicky. Vicky from our healthcare business, taken on a key role in terms of the head of the QMS and has really worked hard to build bridges with all the other parts of the business. We talked about this matrix structure of healthcare needing to work with all the different countries and all of the different parts of the team. So very much focus on collaboration, particularly in relation to the acquisition of Eurocat, where she's been involved in the integration work there. Thank you.